adding gold to some of these panels here to kind of make them really pop. So I'm using one of my very thin brushes, probably my thinnest one at the moment, and then just using some gold to highlight some of these panels. Maybe a bit too much paint there. I've actually done a lot of the highlighting for a lot of the body parts in the gold, and they are starting to look pretty cool. So this is pretty much most of the pieces of Ray, and as you can see there's a lot there that actually looks really cool. So what I want to try and concentrate with this one is getting the gold bits on all these little pieces here. Getting to a point that I'm dreading where I have to put decals on, which are pretty much these. Now these all go all over the model. There's freaking heaps of them, and the reason why I'm so worried about it is basically because I've never done it before. I guess just jump on in. So the bits that I have up the top here, that's Ray's head. Now I want to do the decals first before I start weathering. I am using the booklet as well. So in terms of Ray's head, these are all the decals for it. And let's see if we can get Ray's head built together. Now I've already built him before, so I actually had to take him apart. So now it's going to be interesting to reassemble him and see how he looks now that he's all been painted properly, and I'm already missing a part. Okay, I just had the greatest thing happen to me. So, I was missing these two pieces right here. Those two bits. Now, I was trying to build the head, and I couldn't find these bits. And I thought, if they're not down here, where the hell are they? So, I thought I had the bright idea to check the vacuum cleaners. And this is what I had to sift through. Sift through all this freaking shit. Went through all that, had to dig in there, and I found things like coinage, pins, basically all the freaking muck, just for these two sons of bitches. Alright, now that I've found those extra parts of a Ray's head, I can actually put them bloody on now. I cannot believe that I pretty much found that piece there and that one in the freaking vacuum cleaner. Oh my gosh. So that bit there was the part that I'm missing. So I was going to be real gutted that I was going to be missing one of these and I wouldn't know how to bloody fix it. Really hope I don't have any more missing parts. So front of the snout, other side. Now what's cool about these black parts there is that you don't need to paint the middle and they kind of complete the tip or snout. So we were talking about decals. So I told you that there were all son of a bitch to do this, all of them. I've actually done a few of them here, and it's looking good while it's painted. So as I'm putting the decals, and also because I've never put them on before, so I thought I'd give it a wee bit of a go. Doesn't actually look too bad there. Came out alright, but also some of these wee bits here, like you kind of lose a bit of the lining and stuff. So I actually used this to press it down, and it came out okay, but it also might look like that it tears the decal, and you lose a bit of the panel lining over here, which I don't really want, but that can be fixed up, I guess, in the weathering process. So that's how it should be looking, and there's still quite a few more to do. But he's looking okay. I'm quite happy with the way he's hit. Don't you dare. And it's looking pretty good. Now what's been good about painting the whole thing, it's actually made the model actually stick together a wee bit. Without the paint, it actually made it a bit like bits would fall off. The paint has actually made a bit of the joints a bit more sturdy and actually holds things well together.